Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a battle of the style creams. On this side we have the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which I actually did a battle with this a couple of months ago. If you haven't checked that out, I'll leave it up here so you can see a battle against another product. But today I really wanted to put it against the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Style Cream, which has become probably my favorite. Of the Melanin hair care products, the leave-in conditioner and the oil all together has been probably my favorite products I've ever used on my hair, and I've used a lot. If you guys want to see me do a review on these products, make sure you leave it down below, or letting you guys know why I feel the way that I feel about my hair. But my hair has completely changed since I use this brand. So I really wanted to use it against an oldie but goodie. This I used to use a while ago, but I just kind of started trying to bring it back. I haven't used it much, but I really wanted to see if I could interchange and start using this instead of using this. So let's do the battle between the two. So as you guys can see, you guys can kind of see a little preview of what the hair is going to look like, but I want to bring you guys through the process. But let me tell you a little bit more about the products. So for the curl enhancing smoothie, there's no parabens, no propylene glycerol, mineral oil, no animal testing, no petroleum. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And it's the same thing for the Melanin hair care. I think there's a whole list on the website of what this contains, so that's always good, and it has an explanation of what everything does. So if you are interested in the ingredients, Melanin hair care really shows you a lot of what is in your product and why. There's 16 fluid ounces in the Melanin hair care and 12 ounces of the Shea Moisture, and there is a big price difference. This is $16.99. This, I think I saw it for like $9 at Target. So there is a big price difference, but you are getting a lot more products. And what I've noticed, I haven't had to use a lot of this product in my hair, so this does really last, but there is a price difference. So if you are looking for something cheaper or alternative than to buy the Melanin hair care, then hopefully this can be a good alternative for you. Both of these products have directions to use on wet or dry hair, so you do have that option for both of these products. And you can use them as a styling cream for twist outs and braids and wash and goes and stuff like that. Today we're doing a wash and go, so yeah, let's get on to the video. Okay, so I just got out the shower and my hair is still very wet. I'm going to keep it that way because it's just the easiest way for me to do my hair. We are going to be using the Mia leave-in conditioner. I didn't want to use a leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture or from Melanin hair care. I wanted to use something different so that it's not really like teaming up with one side. So I'm going to use the Mia leave-in conditioner, which I probably use every time I do this type of video. So yeah, I think it's the best because it's nice, it's light. So when I use creams or anything on top of it, it shouldn't create as much buildup. So I'm just going to put this leave-in conditioner all over my hair. Okay, so we have the leave-in conditioner all throughout my hair. Now we're going to choose sides. On my left side will be the curl enhancing smoothie, and on my right will be Melanin hair care. So let's start out with Shea Moisture. I'm going to separate my hair and start working in sections from the bottom to the top. Okay, so this is how it looks in the packaging. It is a very kind of thick consistency. It is a little bit thicker than the Melanin hair care, a little bit thicker. And what I know about this, because I have used these too a lot of times, is that you have to use a little bit. You have to be careful with this product because it can build up really easily and create flakes. I haven't used it in a while, since actually the last video. I am going to wet my hair a bit more because it's a little dry. Okay, so here's how Shea Moisture is doing. My hair is still a little wet, so you could see a little bit of this kind of flaking going on. I'm hoping that it dries up because I really didn't use that much of it. But my curls look really pretty though. They don't look heavily defined because this isn't a cream or anything. It isn't a gel, it's a cream. So my curls aren't going to be so like, you know, pronounced. But I like the volume that it's giving. I don't like all this builds up, but we'll see what happens in a little. So yeah, this is how Shea Moisture is looking. And now let's do the other side with Melanin hair care. Here's my new bottle. This one's a lot lighter and like fluffier. Yeah, this one's more like soupy. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference. This is like more soupy, it just is a little bit more watery. And Melanin hair care is a little bit just more like fluffy, like a fluff. I hope that makes sense. Which side looks better?
The one that sounds like bad though.
Yeah, this side looks better.
But this looks like it's more hair.
Looks more hair or curlier?
More hair. It's curlier at the top, but in the back, just like more hair pokes out in the back, so it's more luxurious.
Okay, so this is how the Melanin hair care side is looking. I think it looks a little bit curlier and more moisturized than the Shea Moisture. But what we're going to do is I'm actually going to leave. I'm going to leave for a couple of hours and then come back, and then we could see how it looks when it's dry. I would love to see how creams look as wash and goes. Some of them actually work really well, so we're going to see how this works. I'm going to leave for a little bit and come back and see how it looks when it's dry. I'm just going to style it up with a little bit of edge control so that my edges look a little bit better. So you guys will see that when I come back. But yeah, this is how it's looking while it's wet. What do you guys think so far? I'm kind of leaning towards Melanin hair care just a little bit because I just think it looks a little bit more hydrated. But let's see how it looks when I come back. I'm not going to do anything to it, just fix up my edges, and yeah. Okay, so it's been about maybe 3 hours, I would say, since the last part of the video. So my hair is dried up quite a bit. It's not fully dry. It's going to take, my hair takes forever to dry, so it'll probably take a couple more hours to dry, but it is, I would say, about 70-80%. Just my roots are a little wet. What I can see, I was in the mirror for a little bit, so what I can see is that the curling Shea Moisture is a little bit more curly. I see a little bit more frizz on the Melanin hair care side, but the Melanin hair care side it feels so much softer and more moisturized than this side. This side feels a little bit, I wouldn't say like crunchy, but it feels just a little crunchy in the spots that are 100% dry. And over here, there's no crunch. It feels just really soft. I think this is why I kind of like the Melanin hair care a little bit more, only because I try to look at my different days. First day is usually just like a wash and go that turns into a fro, and then I get a bigger fro, bigger fro, bigger fro, and then day 5 or 6 I try to wash my hair and start over. So when I have my frizz, the frizz actually helps because it just makes it a lot bigger. So I kind of lean towards using this more than I've used the Shea Moisture. So the Shea Moisture just feels a little bit more crunchy, which is probably why you see a little bit more curl, because it gives like not a gel finish, just definitely not close to it. Like usually I use like a level 10 gel. This is like a level like 1 kind of hold gel. That's what it feels like now. But it's definitely not giving me like a gel curl, but it's, I don't know, somewhere like in between. Honestly, for a wash and go with cream products and just a leave-in conditioner, there's no oil in my hair or anything like that, I think both sides turned out really good. Because you can't really tell, like now that I'm like super up close, you can kind of tell a difference a little bit, just that this is a little bit more curly, this is a little bit more poofy. but they both actually look really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you use either one of these products before, definitely let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, or if you're planning on picking one of these up. I really like both of them. I think they both really did really well in this challenge, but I really like both of these products and I think they worked well. If you guys agree, definitely leave a comment down below. If you made it this far through the video, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.